For the final projects of the Digital Cultures and Communication Research course, I would like to investigate the main narratives surrounding the use of hashtag slow fashions on Instagram and TikTok, the two most popular social media platforms for visual content. The media discourse surrounding fashion and the environment tends to focus on the negative sides. However, in the last year, there has been a shift in fashion media coverage towards exploring some of the first sustainable solutions that exist. One of them is slow fashion. In an attempt to provide an alternative to fast fashion, slow fashion emerges as a sustainable movement in this industry and was described as a practice that values buying less but more high quality. Since 2019, there has been increased attention from academics toward the topics of how social media shapes the imaginary around sustainable fashions in general and slow fashion in particular. Users of digital platforms have begun to engage in more serious subjects and debates. This has brought about opportunity for new voices who are championing sustainable fashion in its variety of manifestation. Therefore, through this research, I want to explore the slow fashion discourse more broadly across the variety of Instagram and TikTok users who are contributing to this discussion. To identify the main narratives surrounding slow fashion on these two platforms, the following research questions were identified. To answer this research question, I use both content analysis and visual analysis methods. Firstly, I use Redscreamer to scrap all the posts with the hashtag slow fashion on the two platforms. Then I use Excel to randomize and filter out the top 200 posts. I proceed to sort all of the posts and videos into different topic categories and user category for further content analysis. For visual analysis, I screenshot all of the thumbnails of the selected parts for Instagram and then extract main frames from videos for TikTok, then use Pick a Range tool to look for a pattern in the imaginary surrounding the hashtag. Voyant tool was utilized to collect 55 related hashtags in the parts being tagged with slow fashion. Starting with content analysis, diversion emerged regarding the topic mentioned in each platform. On Instagram, the most featured topics is a product and product pictorial. However, on TikTok, the hashtag used mostly for outfit of today, get ready with me, and fashion haul content. The category handmade work in progress, following the process of creating a fashion piece, can be found on both platforms. However, for Instagram, the content mainly revolves around knitting process, while on TikTok we can find user knitting, sewing, recycle. TikTok brings out a broader perspective when it comes to slow fashion, with the appearance of more diverse topics such as discussion and criticism, brand recommendations, or fashion tips. This finding helped me answering the first research question, as I found out how varied the topic of slow fashion is being discussed on these two platforms. Next, the actor behind each post unveiled interesting findings also. On Instagram, the actor who uses hashtag the most are brand, and then followed by secondhand shops. While on TikTok, the hashtag is used mostly by fashion and lifestyle influencers. On both platforms, artists also account for a majority of the parts. The difference lies in the type of fashion piece and material they produce. Instagram artists are mostly part knitting patterns, while in the TikTok world, artists seem to be into more crocheting, sewing, and upcycling clothes. Overall, we can see that the hashtag slow fashion is communicated through practices enacted by both consumer and producer of fashion. Yet, there are differences due to the affordances and aesthetic of each platform. Next, to answer the research question number 3, I did a deep visual analysis of the contents collected and found out that on Instagram, knitted products and knitting patterns take place the most, creating a soft, comfortable, and old-fashioned image when it comes to picturing slow fashion. Speaking of quality, products are being photographed close up with high quality and give off a well-finished vibe. However, on TikTok, the overall fashion style being mentioned as part of the slow fashion movement are more diverse, ranging from knitted products to creative upcycle thrifted clothes that last for a long period of time with a more trendy vibe. TikTok video typically capture the content creator themselves and are primarily recorded in the content creator's room, creating a more authentic feeling. The video quality and the picture saturation are considerably lower on TikTok, giving a more closer and more raw feeling. Finally, we can conclude that there are differences regarding the way slow fashion is framed in two most popular social media platforms for visual content. On Instagram, the hashtag is mostly used by brands to introduce the sustainable side of their products and for advertisement. Brands are using this hashtag to design a imaginary that is relaxing and trying to push environmental friendly practices. While on TikTok, the hashtag is mostly used for self-promotion, with significantly more posts with human actor being the main element. Content on TikTok also more varied in type and create a more diverse imaginary of slow fashion with different points of view. The difference might be a result of different user category for each platform. TikTok is known to be owned more by Gen Z users with more diversity and voices, while Instagram might be better for polished content. TikTok is also better when it comes to raw and authentic content. However, for both platforms, we still witness some similar patterns, such as the type of content work in progress that take a large proportion. This may be due to the fact that slow fashion gives an impression of handmade products that takes a long time to be finished, using high quality materials, hand provision a long garment life cycle. So all in all, slow fashion proved to be a broad topic that is evolving rapidly, with a wide range of surrounding narratives on both Instagram and TikTok. Social media platforms increasingly face criticism for their negative effects on user esteem, especially when it comes to fashion content. However, the types of contents and creators that were uncovered in this study highlight more positive benefits and effects of this platform.